In a small room in the heat of summer, 5 individuals created a blueprint for the future. It was a future that was imagined and not yet achieved, let alone perfected. Rooted in the belief that the pursuit of life, liberty, and happiness were fundamental rights. This blueprint was for a nation that would be united in granting and protecting this singular and revolutionary belief. Over the course of nearly 250 years, the nation that emerged from this first blueprint would be transformed by others. Railroads that crisscrossed the country, innovations that changed our everyday lives, skyscrapers that created metropolises, planes that took us to new heights and yet brought us closer together. Ingenuity and boldness defined each of these blueprints and proposed visions for a future that inspired the pursuit of excellence. Today, the Horatio Alger Association of Distinguished Americans is the architect of a new blueprint for the future, a blueprint that protects and advances the American dream for generations to come. Its vision remains rooted in the same revolutionary belief of the founders and the wisdom that comes from its 75-year heritage.
Despite the immense challenges we faced over the last 2 years, this organization has persevered through some of our nation's most difficult times. As I look around this room tonight, I'm overwhelmed with pride.
In 2022, the association has had unprecedented engagement with members and life partners regarding association mission, educational programming, and national visibility. An in-depth survey conducted by Willis Towers Watson provided guidance on how the association could better serve members and scholars. All was rooted in the values of hard work, freedom, integrity, and mutual respect. The association is following a blueprint for success. It continues to refocus scholar support services around academic support, personal and wellness support, and professional support, with scholar services coordinators to assist students in these areas. It also continues to expand online education webinars to include offerings in college preparedness, association values, and the merits of free enterprise and entrepreneurship, while also expanding services for career and technical education scholarship recipients, providing non-traditional support such as licensing and childcare. This year, the association named its first class of scholars in their junior year of high school, transforming the nearly 40-year scholarship program and providing more time for students to engage with the association and benefit from our college advising program. By 2024, the Horatio Alger Association will have supported 37,000 scholars in the United States and Canada with more than $262 million in scholarship. And its scholars continue to outperform other students facing similar challenges, delivering a 70% graduation rate for college, compared to the national average of 16%. As the association continues to build upon its blueprint, it will host the Alumni and Field Director Summit in New Orleans, Louisiana, and the Excellence Gala in Canada in November. It also further elevates membership and mission through its National Visibility Program, with a feature story in the Washington Post and upcoming media stories on CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell and Inside Higher Ed, all highlighting our 5-year 4-star record on Charity Navigator. The association continues to tell its story more widely. And as we look ahead to 2023, the association will follow the blueprint for maximum impact, preparing for the 76th Annual Horatio Alger Awards, planning for the celebration of America's 250th with a special event in 2023 at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., launching the Horatio Alger Association's American Enterprise Summit for middle school students in the summer of 2023, also in Washington. Distribution of the association's bio series Against the Odds, future PSAs and advertorials in Forbes magazine, regional State of the Association meetings, and the launch of our signature speaker series, allowing more opportunities for members to gather and to share the association's mission in person and via podcast produced of each event. First ever presentation of the association's Visionary Philanthropy Award. Continued support for our endowment campaign with goals to increase award amounts, raising the amount of the national scholarships from $25,000 to $30,000 each, raising the state-level scholarships from $10,000 to $15,000 each, and increasing the number of recipients, and raising our CTE scholarship from $2,500 to $5,000 each, and increasing the number of recipients. This blueprint designs a future that forever honors those men and women who come to this association as members having overcome insurmountable odds to succeed. It also designs a future which invests in a new generation of scholars by empowering them to pursue the American dream. Achievement comes from great design, and with its own blueprint for the future, the association is laying the foundation for even greater success in the next 75 years.